Hello, my good friends. How are we getting on? It is not even 24 hours since the last time we tried to do this, to be honest. Jesus. Just change the resolution on the old tablet there so I can see everything a bit clearer. Oh, Jesus. Before we start, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out all the links in the description box, you know, the normal stuff. And if you're a fan of energy drinks, protein snacks, and all things like that, get yourself on www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC25 for 25% off. That is OCC, all in capitals, 25 for 25% off of whatever they've got, to be honest. Like, from there is like clothing and badges and all kinds of stuff on there, but yeah, the energy drinks are decent, to be honest. So. Why can't I tell the difference between left and right? That's probably why I suck at art, to be honest. Decent. Right, let's have a crack at this, shall we? You can't drink a bat on one of his adverts. You wouldn't, stealer. Right. Yesterday we got to level 7, didn't we? And we played nearly 2.5 hours. You can't have that. Forget that just happened. Alright. Let's go again. That never fires. That's the thing with it. That's why it's so hard. You can die at any point. Take 2. Electric Boogaloo or whatever it is. Better. Yeah, regarding all things Moose Juice related, if you've got to the end of the day to send me a photograph of your good self with a can of Moose Juice or any of the other Moose related products to get entered into a competition where the winner will get a £20 Amazon voucher and a selection box from the good people at Moose Juice, Muscle Moose, stroke, the Moose people. It doesn't help, Tempo. Keep that to yourself. That was bollocks, though, wasn't it? Shot. How are we, Dave? Hey, Paige. Callum. Wow, everyone's here. Straight to the Moose. The thing with R-Type, right, I was thinking this yesterday. The thing with R-Type is I never feel safe anywhere. How are we, Dale? I got my jab 2 weeks ago, Jags. I still can't get 5G. It's bollocks. I was trying to think the other day, right? What's worst is a really hard thing to put your finger on, really. I was going to say what's the worst game we've done on the stream, right? Because it's probably survival arts, but that's hilarious. Like, I don't associate having it. Some things, like, do you know what I mean? Cross the meta into being so bad that they're actually funny and are worth playing. Like, survival arts is worth playing just the way that boss spun round in an office chair at the end. I love that whole thing. Like, if you read back the chat on that, it's really funny. Because I'm like, so we're going to do survival arts now. And Chris comes straight on with like, oh, I don't think this will get picked. Like, didn't mean to get that. We're all right there. Can all day. Green Dog was bad, wasn't it? I mean, that's Wharton's. It's his birthday today, but yeah. I mean, I could probably survive that. I just don't want to risk it though. I don't think I can actually. No, I think I need to be a bit lower. Solid. And it would be good to have a game of Street Fighter on it at some point. When normality resumes, I'm sure we will do, my friend. We'll have a catch up. It's been way too long. Shot. Getting shot through the cockpit there, bollocks, isn't it? If you're being honest. Does happen as well. Happened just several times yesterday. It's terrible. Yeah, this is where first 3 levels, barring something random happening, or us getting shot through the cockpit in that ridiculous fashion. First 3 levels, we've pretty much got locked down. It's this part where it starts getting difficult. From here onwards. Okay. Get him gone. Oh shit. Need that, did we? We're okay though, just. This might be a struggle. Just got to edge it. The good thing with having the like the circular laser is the only one where the option things that you get actually fire something. On all the others, they haven't got a secondary, like they haven't got a secondary fire. But on these, you'll see they fire those kind of sub lasers, which for this level is dead handy. Amusing and crap. Yeah, I respect that, Chris, to be honest. Now, we had a lot of runs get through here yesterday. And although we did better on level 5 as a whole, we had some really, really nasty boss patterns, which scuppered a lot of our earlier runs, which was a shame. We put together some nice bits, I thought. Shot. See, I led him on with that missile there, and that was decent. Charge shot. New strategy here is to take this and try and hug so we can take these two, stay under that, and then nip back in there. It stops us waiting on that one because the missiles can't take that one out we need. And same here, hug. That was close, but oh, this might be close actually. Yeah. Fuck's sake. I just keep firing there by mistake. You've got to either charge shot or leave it. Oh, never mind. Let's go again. Find a capture device and playing games on a yeah, that would be decent actually. I'd have to, because I have got a, in terms of an actual console, I have got a SNES obviously, with, I don't know, a good 30 odd 40 games. Got some quite rare ones as well actually. That might be a fun kind of project to look at really. Yeah, Rolling Thunder 3 was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Soundtrack was incredible on it. Yeah, that was a great choice. A long whole stream that was, wasn't it? Because of the oh yeah, because we did like half an hour of Turtles, and then yeah, the Omen froze, isn't it? For some reason, no idea why. But then yeah, I read on a lot of forums, ran a couple of tests, nothing wrong with the memory. Ran a few graphics cards tests, nothing wrong with that. And then I spoke to my mate about it, and he said, your driver's updated. I said, well, yeah, and I checked. And he goes, oh no, have a look at this. And I downloaded this app called Driver Max, right? And I was going to just have the free one. And then I looked how many drivers I needed. And it was all kind of HP specific stuff and a lot of Intel stuff as well. So motherboard and an actual kind of system, kind of hardware stuff. And it was like, you need these 30 drivers. I was like, 30? God almighty. I went to download them, it went, you gotta do them one at a time. I was like, oh God. And then it was like, buy the full version for £6. I was like, it can do, to be honest. Touch wood, it's been fine since then. And I've done a few different bits. I had a Zoom meeting yesterday, and do you know what I mean? Was doing some other stuff while I was doing it, and but I've got a couple of mates who are really good at computers, so like, worst comes to worst, if there was a kind of problem, I could just bolt it down there and get it fixed. The mad thing last night was, right, how many goes did we get at level 6? I think we only had 1 go at level 6 and we did it. Or did we have 2? I only got past the dops once. Level 7 was such a bullshit death as well. It does take ages to get there as well, to be honest. It's mad I've only just kind of figured this out as well. This, well, I say only just, like the last couple times we played it, this safer way of doing it rather than if you watch the first video. We have to get it proper, like, there's a few changes to be honest, but we have to get this one proper pixel perfect. Whereas on here, we really don't. There you go, I need to pull that. Solid. What's that? I'm there. It's like if you're too close, you haven't got time for the shot to gain the spawn distance. Like seagulls bowling around. Steven Seagal. Struggle here. Jesus. Yeah, I knew someone was going to... Look at... Did you see the state of that? I was wedged up there. Ugh. Yeah, I got in a bad kind of thingy there. Right, let's go again. Tough that is. Four is where it starts getting difficult. How's it going, Mikhail? I'm not bad, my friend. Nothing spectacular to report yet. I've died a lot. Got to level 5, died right near the end. It's just tough, innit? But then, I haven't killed that. The whole point though, right? Could just come on and do like, I don't know, a game that we could do every time. I come on and do Golden Axe, but I mean, and I love doing it, but I kind of know I can do it, you know? The only thing with Golden Axe is how well can we do it? And in all fairness, I don't see how we're going to do it much better than we did it the other day. Thanks to everybody who's checked that video out, by the way. It's done like it's done a lot. It's done about 1,500 views in like a week. And I was happy with the Kid Dracula clear as well. That's there's some good bits in that, like legitimately, like that I'm really happy with. Like doing the space platform bit on one go, like one life, was probably the most impressive thing about the entire clear, to be honest. But yeah, thanks to everybody for checking all the stuff out. As I said yesterday, on Saturday there will be on Patreon exclusively for the first 3 days, and then on general on Saturday there will be a really good clear of Rocky on the Sega Master System. Yeah, it's execution, McKee, alright? That's all it is. Tell you, I'm looking forward to as well. Like, I'm looking forward to doing another Pokemon game, to be honest with you. But doing it like this, you know, like live with a bit more interaction. So we'll have right. Question, right? And I've never, because I'm always playing this on the live chat, right? Can you have polls? I've never tried or never watched it. Or should I get some kind of separate poll launching kind of app, careful how I say that, for the Pokemon clears? Because I really want people to be picking what these things are called, and do you know what I mean, or what Pokemon we take, or any of that stuff, really. How are we, Charlie? Why did that? Stupid, really. The risk. Can't play with risks in this. Polls on Patreon, right? That might be the one. Because realistically, the only choice is going to be what we. The only choice realistically is going to be which one we start with. The like big predetermined choice that I probably need a poll for. But like, people can just type it. All the other stuff's what we're going to name stuff, right? Muscle Moose McKeel is a classy sponsor. Here we go. Shot. Shot. I mean... that seems safer than a lot of the other clears like that we've done. That didn't. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100% that. It's getting the room to let the shot develop. I didn't, McKeel. You can do that. I was laughing about that, McKeel, for days. Yeah, when I came up with Bowler of the Month, it's not quite what I had in mind, to be honest. Get him gone. Oh, you dickhead. Jesus. Just poor this is, these level 4 deaths. I can't deviate. I deviate from the game plan too much. We're better than this, you know? I feel like I need more work on level 4, to be honest with you. But we only got to get through it once, right? Yeah, what's Van der Putten doing these days? Can you imagine? The absolute scenes. Ronald Van der Putten, like, MSX voiceover. announcing that Video Wizards this month is Next screen. Incredible. I'll tell you what, do you know the other day I was on about good clears that we did? Snow Brothers, 1 credit clear is very good, to be honest, in terms of how difficult it is. Incredibly more so considering the fact I got right to the end. I only lost a life. I thought I was going to no death it. I died on the last boss. Last boss is hard on that, though. Very hard. Hey, up. Jewel Crota's in the house. Amazing. The thing with these first 3 levels, right, is they're quite linear, like in terms of threat management. And the next one, 4, is probably the first one where there's a lot of threats from a lot of different sources. Oh, it is raining. It's quite cold in here now, it's decent. Helps me kind of focus a bit. I don't think anybody showed up for Green Dog, to be honest, mate. Yeah, Cap on McKeel. I mean, this isn't it. This isn't Kid Dracula. Jaunty. I've had somebody message me today and goes, on about the tweet I put out with the Kid Dracula video. He's like, oh, you put this thing. It says like, there's monsters, dancing girls, they're Nazis. I was like, yeah, I mean, they're all in there. I've done this really badly here. Incredibly badly, yeah. That was so poor. Jesus Christ. I need to focus a bit here. Kind of losing my track a bit. Right, hang on. No, not shot. Like that. Tell you what we'll do. Is it though? Is it though? Oh yeah, it is. Try again. Decent. Fido Dido. How have we got? How have we got to it? How do we get? Somebody explain to me. How do we get a Fido Dido? I just remember that there was a load of pictures of that, load of caricatures of that Fido Dido when he was leaning at an improbable angle. I mean, if 7-Up made me stand like that, I'd never drink it. It looked like he had, like, scoliosis or something. I mean, I know that's unlikely, but... I'll tell you what always does crack me up, like old adverts-wise, like from a soft drink point of view. The Cherry 7-Up advert that Matt LeBlanc's in, where he just goes into an off license, buys 6 cans of Cherry 7-Up, and then stands outside the off license drinking them, waiting for the girl behind the counter to finish. And she finishes, and he's like, do you want a Cherry 7-Up? She's like, not really. I nicked loads of these. Not at all, in fact. Have you been waiting here the whole time? Bit weird. Have you ever seen an action biker featuring Clumsy Colin, the mascot of Quavers? That still gets me, that little run. Oh, Jesus. Right, what was that Quavers game where you had to push over the tiles? That was Quavers, wasn't it? Like the puzzle game where all the tiles did different things. I swear it got a SNES version as well. Pushover, amazing. Lazy ass marketing. Absolutely phoned it in. I mean, it's still better creatively than Gradius 3, but... I mean, what isn't? I meant that. rush over. Jesus, when? Bond's Adventure. That was badass, to be honest. Bunny hopping on that boat was the one, I think. Kickstarting a canoe. Down. Where's Dougie Lampkin? There you go, kickstart. Doing that. There you go. That's it. There you go. Mayweather. Pull counter. First Mayweather pull counter reference. I mean, you wouldn't think it would be appropriate on a 1980s spaceship shoot 'em up, but I mean, that's Floyd for you. Versatile. Come on, McKeel, there's no need for that. You ate Gradius 3 as well. You just gutted that I said Gradius 5 was garbage. Do you know what I mean? Just... the infamy of that whole episode. I felt like Frankie Boyle when he used to do Mock of the Week. And he used to joke about, I wonder how many of these will get left in. I kind of felt like that, to be honest, a little bit. Have you ever been tempted to put a clear together on Gradius 2? No. Good. Switch. I need to go much further forward there. Right, let's go. Not the best run tonight. That's all. We're better than this, you know. I should have a game of Snake It to try and reset the palette a little bit. No. Winners never quit and quitters never win, unfortunately. But I mean, like I say, it's largely the same audience stroke demographic. But if you're not already on the Kane and Rinse Patreon, I would suggest taking a look at it because the extra stuff's really good. To be honest, like the monthly kind of podcast that you get and all the stuff, especially the later episodes, are all a lot a lot longer and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you haven't heard that particular podcast, the Gradius one, it is funny. I mean, it's got Dan Clark on. What do you want? That's balling enough. Interesting. I mean, that's just dangerous, right? Get back here. I love how you do this thing, this start level so many times, you just get bored and try. See, even then, you could have died. Yeah, Gradius 3. Like, jokes aside, right? Gradius 1 is good. For me, it's not as good as this, but it's good, right? Gradius 2 is not as bad as I thought it was. But for me, overrated, to be honest. Like, it's better than... It's better received than Gradius 1. But I just really don't see what all the fuss is about. Gradius 3 is wank. Gradius 4 is wank. And Gradius 5 I have not played. But from watching you play it, I can understand why people go on about it in the way that they do. Yeah. That's my... right. The worst part, right, is that the best game of that entire series, right, is Salamander. To be honest, for me, it's just the most fun. It's the most diverse, and it's got the best soundtrack, and it's got a giant boss with a giant brain boss with an eye that I know Patrick likes, and it's got a bit at the end that makes you legitimately feel like Luke Skywalker when you have to fly through all those gates right at the end. And, right, when the last boss dies, he drops a big vocoder. Come on. It's like, amazing. I love how I got to that bit and, like, McKeel knew the name of him. Straight away, drop the name in the chat. I was like, that's level. Ooh, calm down. Yeah, Patrick, who doesn't like a bit of Salamander? The best thing about Gradius 2 is the music in between the levels. That a shooting star, that's a right tune. Parodius is better than most of them as well, to be honest. Especially the one we played. Yeah, the Parodius with Kid Dracula is better than so many of the Gradius games. How are we, Reg? If you skulk down a B&M, you have to get a photo of yourself with a can of moose juice. I'll tell you what, right? This ship really hasn't been built well, has it? If you're honest. Like, if you'd bought this, you wouldn't be happy with the craftsmanship. At all. Just bits falling off it all over the place. I mean, I didn't even shoot that bit and that bit fell off. I mean, the shareholders can't be happy. The money they've spent on this. It's like Gerald Ratner shit, honestly. Nice. That was solid. Giving that second one enough room so you can't get shot through the cockpit's the one, I think. Shit, mate, by a DeLorean. Oh, Rich, what a gentleman. Parodius is the one. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's focus up, shall we? Jesus Christ. Switch on. Duck. Watch us get a terrible pattern on this now. Yeah, I'm dead here. Couldn't have done anything then. That's such bollocks. Oh well, at least we got past it. Yeah, I couldn't have done a thing now. Oh, Jesus. Still, building. Slowly but surely. How long have we been playing for? About an hour? The end. That was the furthest we got, Rich, so far. Terrible pattern on that. Terrible, terrible pattern on that boss. Yeah, that's the thing with it, you see. Paolo, oh, nearly. Paolo two-shot done quite weird, isn't it? You have a choice. What does it say? Pop-up lights or gull-wing doors, which you're going to choose. Pop-up lights are probably never going to cause me to die in a fire, I wouldn't have thought. Also, pop-up lights are not going to hinder my progress when trying to park in a multi-story car park. Also, gull-wing doors on what? That's the thing. Like, gull-wing doors on the higher diameter would be levels, to be honest. I'd probably do that. That'd be insane. "26 people we got now. We're building slowly but surely, aren't we? I need to play like... What was it we played? What's got the record? The Immortal. We had 43 people for the Immortal. $27. Let's get to 30. 30 people just hanging out watching me die on the same 4 bits. Stands for really? R-Type stands for ridiculous buff pattern. That's bollocks. Struggling. Or not. Tiger Patel is a 3-wheeler. Tiger Patel. Those videos are incredible. See? No, I think I'll die there. I don't want to chance it. Don't still make them, but you can still get them. Unfortunately, Andy, we are 60 odd minutes into this. I mean, yeah, I could have done it like 20 times. Includes the time it takes for the pizza guy to turn up, unfortunately. So I need 2. That's a shot, to be honest. Better. The fact on this that there's no top of the level that makes it tough. And stuff can just drop in and then fire shots, and then that's why it's hard. Didn't do that. Get back here. Okay, we're all right. A bit early that. Couldn't have done a lot there. Yeah, one of the bullets from the top took that. Ah, well. Jesus. Right, back again. How long have we been playing for now? About an hour. I mean, we'll get it, but it's just a question of when, isn't it? I think, honestly, like last night's, I don't know, like last night's stream, I think overall I probably played a bit better than I'm playing tonight. 72 minutes. Paolo. The problem with clears on this, right, is that it's not really that long a game, is it? If you're being honest, it's only 8 levels, and level 8's quite short, and level 1's quite short. Just the fact that there's no like real hard and fast rules about spots to die in. You know, how are we, Lemmy? Good work on the Golden Axe clear, my friend. Look forward to seeing you get a video of that out. That's awesome. Yeah, of course they do, Mikhail. It's all part of progressional work, right? Oh, Jesus. God. Already got 3 clears out. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I must not have seen those. Tried to hook my feet under the chair then and nearly spun myself round completely 360. How are we, Marty? Right, the problem with relying on this weapon is that you need it to take those things out, right? Take the kind of dots out. But the problem with it is it's incredibly linear. So, I mean, that wouldn't be as much of a big deal on this because there isn't a ceiling to, Jesus Christ, to bounce stuff back on. Didn't mean to do that. I'm all over the place here. Lucky there, really. Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking joke. Got time for a couple more, I reckon. We're better than this. Really struggling with stage 4, to be honest, tonight for some reason. Probably just need to run the states on that and then try and work out like a pattern that I worked out on stage 5, I think. Because I'm trying to do 2 different things in terms of hugging the side and getting to the front. And my indecision about the timings on when to do which one at the right time means that a lot of the time I'm in kind of spots I can't get myself out of. Well, spots I have to rely on kind of reactions rather than, do you know what I mean, being in the right place, really. Taylor Swift is way taller than I thought she'd be. Interesting. Funniest things for me at the moment, height-related, gag-wise, is the memes about Joe Rogan being quite short. Like, they're all over Reddit. It's just so funny. There's that photo of him with Jake the Snake in it. Jake the Snake's even not massively tall, like by wrestling standards. He's like 6'3"-ish. But that's like being 6'3" in basketball. Like, it's a tall guy's business, isn't it? But yeah, there's photos of Rogan with Jake the Snake really make me laugh. She's like circus tall. I'll tell you, surprisingly tall, right? Because, like, most of the people I meet are people mixed martial arts related, and if they're fighters or former fighters, then their official heights are kind of listed whenever they fight, and it's not too hard to figure out how kind of tall they are. So there's no real surprises there. Like, you meet, like, or like I was on a bus with like Stefan Struve ages ago, and he's like 7 foot tall, isn't he? I didn't go, no way, I didn't think he'd be that tall, because it's obvious, isn't it? But Bruce Buffer is surprisingly tall, to be honest with you. Surprisingly so, honestly. And a nice bloke as well, to be honest. A good human being. To be fair, I mean, all the announcers, the MCs that the UFC use are quite tall and nice people, to be honest. Joe Martinez is incredible. He's like a great guy. Once again, tall. The thing that's mad with Joe Martinez, though, in terms of him MCing, is the fact that he speaks a couple of languages. So whenever they do a card in Mexico, he'll dip into like do you know what I mean? He'll dip into kind of a different language announcing. It sounds so smooth. Very nearly frigged that then. I think. Oh, maybe not. Let's back up a bit. That's bollocks. God damn it. Still. Let's go again. Let's go a couple more. And yeah, Prince Watercrest, I thought you'd like that. Yeah, all the bosses will do that eventually. I think. I'm pretty sure they've all got a... I bet that ship hasn't, to be honest. Although, surely that ship will just crush you eventually, right? You'll run out of room with that. I wonder how many of them actually... I might have to try and find that out, to be honest. Yeah, there was... What was the one on it? When we did the Salamander clear? That boss that fires all the spheres, isn't there? Just like, no, I can set a pattern up where I basically sit in the corner and it's like watching the DVD screensaver. Bido for that fuck. Ran out of fretboard there. Surely that would kill you. Like the Dovkeratops would kill you if you just let it run out. Surely it would just crush you by the side of the screen. I can't see how that would go away. I know that this next boss with the the one here with all the snakes. You can let that run out. That might be cool, actually. That might be a cool video concept. That might be, to be honest. Like just getting the bosses off these games and seeing which ones you have to kill and which ones you can just all the different ways of killing them. Because there must be so many. You probably could download my car, Marty, to be honest with you. Ironically, it does look like a USB flash drive on wheels. So the other thing about R-Type as well, from my point of view, so not this Saturday or the Saturday after, but the Saturday after that, I'm going up to an arcade club with a friend of mine, because they're back open, and they've got an R-Type machine obviously, so I'm going to probably play that quite a bit. It'd be nice to try and get a clear live, like original hardware live. Like obviously this is live. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a cool thing. Like you're not watching this on tape delay. Said I'm not a professional. He said you're not what you should be. You carry on playing R-Type like that, you'll be the best in the country. Have you? Yeah, well, I was going around supercars. You know George Clump's not really dead, don't you? Moose Juice Decal. Yeah, as soon as normality resumes, yeah, we'll all get to Arcade Club. I wonder where the nearest Wimpy to Arcade Club is. Arcade Club's buried. Turn up with a load of Wimpy ephemera. Lucky. Still, we had both the shields up. In fact, yeah, that one lucky. That was pretty lucky, isn't it? Really? Problem is now is it might do will do the other path now, which is way more dangerous. Because that's done. Machine threat set to pre-play Machilia. Pay 16 quid to get in, which is about I don't know, 250,000 guilders, and then all the machines are free. Body. Better. What filler. Absolute filler. Right, I got one more. Straight back at it. So, in my attempt to leave enough room for that one to come down and fire the bullets at me, I flew into the wall. That thing down there, that walking thing. What a killer. Good run as well, that one. Still. These things out frequently when you play R-Tag. Just gotta keep on trucking, right? Yeah, I hit the wall, yeah. Because I've died a couple of times there, not giving that thing enough room. And it's tough because it'll turn up and then the whole thing will die. Like, it fires really quickly with incoming on the screen. And you can't let it... Yeah. Another question, quite randomly. Has anyone got I didn't know you say it, like DAZN or DAZN or whatever it is, like the I think it's DAZN. They want it to be DAZN, don't they? But DAZN, the sports network. Has anybody got the app? Because it's only £2 a month at the moment, and I think that's going to change soon. But the Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo fights on that, innit? I'm tempted to picking that up for a month, just so I can watch that, really. If anybody has, let me know. Let me know how good the quality is. And if it's got Chromecast, more importantly. You'd think it would have. Here's a joke for you, Tim Pat. How'd you make a dead baby float? Two scoops of ice cream, 2 scoops of dead baby. I can't take credit for that. That was on it. Lemmy told that one. Not Lemmy there, like actual Lemmy. That's it, Lemmy there thinking, when did I say that? Do you remember that stream when we accidentally completed Micro Machines? That seems a long time ago, doesn't it? Innovating Micro Machines clean. It was good, wasn't it, Prince Orcus? That's a real highlight from the early streaming days. I love how I was like, right, Micro Machines special stream, and we're gonna give myself 2 hours, and then we completed the first one. It took like 90 minutes, and I was like, right then, 10 minutes on Micro Machines military. Good job, which it turned out to be. Well, I think it was rubbish, but I was rubbish at it. I think there was a lot of fun to be had. I don't know, I didn't die there. No. See you later, Hazel. You ain't gonna miss much, my friend. This will be just the last clear we're doing, so. How long did that take to kill? It's going to take even longer. Absolutely missed that. Question, right? We don't have to, like, take chicken and mushroom out of the discussion because it's the best pot noodle, and I don't think anybody would rightfully debate that, right? If chicken and mushroom doesn't exist, right, what's the best pot noodle flavour? Because my local farm foods, right, currently have a load of the other flavours that you don't see a lot of on ridiculous offers, like 3 for £1. And I had a thingy one the other day. What was it? Rib, sticky, Chinese sticky rib the other day, and it was absolutely gorgeous for a pot noodle, obviously. I don't like this. Did well there. So in a world where chicken and mushroom does not exist, what is the alpha pot noodle? That is today's question. Don't get it. Why are you doing this to me? That's good that if you're fast enough, you can kind of take it out like that. Well, that's your choice, Chris. I mean, the internet being what it is. Probably explains that thing you shared in the Discord. Oh no, that wasn't you, was it? Let's focus, shall we? I should have a Bombay bad boy. Shout. Yeah, it's a good shout, that is, Joe. I mean, introduced in the 90s is very much a gimmick pot noodle, but they have kind of stuck around. Dead. Fucking hell. Right then, my friends. That's that, unfortunately. Bad pattern there, wasn't it? I don't know when we'll play this again. Probably sooner rather than later, because I am... I don't know, I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this. I think I need a little bit more practice on a few bits, but I think we'll get this soon. But yeah, that's that for this evening. It's been a lot of fun, as it always is. What happens next? On Saturday, if you're on Patreon, there is a clear going up of Rocky on the Master System. Very happy with that. It's a lot of fun as well, so be sure to check that out if you're on Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, then have a look at it. It is for as little as $2 a month. That's like £1 for 40 yards, €1 30 yards, whatever it is. It's less than £2 and €2 a month. So for that, you get you get videos earlier, you get exclusive videos, stuff in the post, entered into exclusive competitions, and all that kind of goodness as well. And you also get to pick the games that we stream on Mondays. What else? There'll be a Patreon stream on Monday, and then there'll be another video out on the Rocky video will be out in general on Wednesday. And that's the top of it at the moment. At some point, probably when I get R-Type done, I'm going to start playing a multi-part long play like this stream of Pokemon Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance, because I really want to play that again. I played Fire Red, but I played Leaf Green. I had such a good time playing Ruby, but I thought to myself, the one thing this clear is missing, because we did like a long play, was the fact that it's not live. And I just think that like doing it live would be a load of fun. So I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna have a go at that. All right, but yeah, thanks very much. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Give us a like. Send these videos out to whoever you want. Really, the more people, the merrier. We'll get there. It'll just take a bit of time. All right. Thanks very much, my friends. I'll see you all very soon. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you're in the UK, to use the code OCC25 on musclemoose.co.uk for 25% discount at the tills. Sales items not included. Take care, my friends.